5 Points South of killing 4 more people earlier this year.
Police have charged Damien McDaniel and another man in the shooting at Trendsetter's Lounge. Now, this means that McDaniel is now charged with 6 homicides across Birmingham. Police also say that together, the two are responsible for roughly 30% of homicides in the city from July to September. Your breaking news reporter Taylor Pollock is following this story for us tonight. McDaniel, along with Hatarius have both been indicted on 4 capital murder charges and 10 first-degree assault charges in connection with the mass shooting outside Trendsetter's Lounge in July. And we've learned McDaniels and Woods are also now charged with capital murder burglary in the death of 61-year-old Charlie Moore on August 13th. Woods was taken into custody today by BPD's crime reduction team. During that press conference today, BPD says it's investigating some of the homicides the men are involved with as murder for hire. They say while some victims were targeted, others were innocent bystanders, including more than a dozen people waiting in line for a lounge in 5 Points South.
The night of the Hush shooting, we stood before you and we delivered a promise that we were going to hunt down, uncover, and arrest every person that took those community members' lives. We hope and pray, Birmingham, that you see we delivered on our promise.
When asked for details on the motives for those shootings, Fitzgerald says they're withholding for now, but promise that we'll hear in court who was the intended target.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super 2. Okay, back part 2 new video for this Wednesday morning for y'all. Okay, I probably reviewed Alabama Birmingham to with it, man. And that was Damien McDaniel. Okay, Damien McDaniel has been, charged with the mass shooting happened out in Birmingham. So we shot the whole place up out there. So he, involved in mass shooting. Until he shot like a couple people out there. So he is in jail for the murder. So okay, it says that so the man's accused of shooting and killing 4 people after one and 17 others outside a club in 5 Points South, around September. I say has been indicted by Jefferson County grand jury. I said another mass shooting. I said back around July. I set up homicide back around August. So it said during it was Damien McDaniel was indicted on capital murder. And 2 more persons in the 4 counts of capital murder. I think it's committed by or through as one of deadly weapon fired or otherwise used within a type of vehicle for killings of I think Makisha, Gettins, Steve McGee, and Angela Witherspoon, and I think other dude that was Ladarius Anderson at Translator Lounge on 27th Street North. So during that, I do believe since that Tuesday evening, Birmingham police confirmed that both Damien and another dude that was Hatarius were facing for counsel for a capital murder as well, as that and 2 counts of assault first degree linked to the July 13th shooting that happened during a top of that birthday party. And so it's a Birmingham police did not release a type of clear timeline, but initially said that it was a type of altercation during the party, and then someone drove by and shot, and so they fired shots into the lounge. So it's just McGee, 42 years old, is fate. So I think we found shot to death on the sidewalk. In Gettins, age 42, and the Winsbone, 46, were found dead inside. According to the Birmingham police, the Anderson was found dead was pronounced dead at the UAB hospital. So it's just that it's just that Woods McDaniel also died in a capital murder during a burglary in the first second degree attempt. I say made it by defendant in the killing of Charlie Herbert Moore back around August 13th. So it's just that Moore was found shot to death in an apartment. I talk about at the house community outside around Birmingham, known as Vice Hills area. According to the Birmingham police, officers were alerted to a top stolen vehicle in the area of 3rd Avenue, known by Redtown Crime Center specialists. While basically, so I just try to investigate. They heard gunshots by the nearby apartment. So it's an officer saw a person exit the apartment, I think, with a gun. I think, they confronted him and fired shots, according to the police. So it's the Birmingham police are allegedly ensured the suspect was hit. They said the suspects, McDaniel and Woods, were not hit. So it says that McDaniel was also previously charged with 6 homicides that happened during a violent crime spree, beginning back around 2 months ago. It says that McDaniel is also accused of killing Damien Brown, 835, at the Southern Five Lounge, who officers believe that was not the intended target. And 2 days later, also said that McDaniel killed 4 people and wounded 17 others, in a club called the 5 Point South. So he charged with I think with the death of Jamarcus McTire murder, which happens less than 24 hours after the mass shooting happened. And so it's just it said the dude McDaniel is charged with 11 killing 11 people and shooting 30 others in I say out in Birmingham only I was back around July. And they say that they saying that man. Okay, the dude both of them is charged with murder. So I think the dude Damien McDaniel had charged with crimes at the Birmingham, so he's doing time for murder.